So what we have here is two Creative Pebble V3 speakers, and they are not just any regular speakers that you'll find in stores, but they are the artisan edition of the Pebble V3s, which Creative has collaborated with this Singaporean studio called Les Doublewoods in making these speakers possible. Now, as you can see, they have very unique looking designs, and we are here to talk about them today, as well as to let you guys hear how good they sound. So the Pebble V3 Artisan Edition comes in black and white colors, and depending on the color that you choose, you get a different design on the side, and personally I think both of them look really nice. Now in terms of content, you get a USB-C to A connector inside the box, which I think is really kind of creative to include this, because not every computers come with a USB-C port, and these speakers basically only require a single USB-C port to power them up for both power and sound. Now you also get some manuals and some paper right inside here, which I think nobody should really care because it's really easy to operate. And finally, you get this card, which is a really nice card of this jellyfish character called Jelly-Lo. So it is a robotic looking jellyfish with a unicorn head, which I think is really cool. And right on the back, you basically get the story of how this collaboration happen. So this is a collaboration between Creative and Les Doublewoods, which is a Singaporean-based creative studio, and this is their IP called Jelly-Lo. So the founder of this studio is called Lester Lim, which I personally don't know him anyway, but you know, it's really cool that Lester created this character and to put it on the Creative Pebble V3s, because the Pebble V3 is a really cute pair of desktop speakers, which I think it really deserves them. Let's start off with the black color model, because this is my favorite color between these two, and I really love this orange side that Creative has done right here for the black color model. So you get Jelly-Lo on the top, left, right, and bottom, and of course you get two cute Pebble V3s on each of the side, one in white and one in black. So this is actually a really cool looking design that I think will look good on any desk. And if we take a look at the white color model, you can see that it is actually a little plain here, but some people do actually like this kind of abstract light background design here. So you don't get any colorful designs as compared to the black color model here, but in my opinion, it still looks great as a minimalist yet stylish desktop speaker. Now, these are not the most powerful desktop speakers that you will find in the market, but the Pebble V3s do sound really good, as I previously heard of them before. Now, they are exactly the same setup. You get a 2.0 speaker setup with a bass reflex on the back here. Now, on the front, you do get a volume control knob, which is really easy to control. So you basically just twist one time to turn on the speakers, and it goes all the way up. And you do also get a Bluetooth pairing button to pair your Bluetooth devices. This speaker supports Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity, and in terms of wired connectivity, of course, when I mentioned that it supports USB-C for both audio and power, you can still plug in other wired audio devices if you want to, because back at the Pebble V3, you do get an auxiliary in port for other wired devices if you want to do that. Next, let's do a sound test on the Creative Pebble V3 Artisan Edition. These speakers have a peak power output of 16 watts, which to be honest is not the most powerful we have heard out there, but for its size is definitely understandable. Now, these two satellite speakers are positioned at a 45-degree angle, which is really good because sound will fire upwards. So whether you are standing or seated in front of your computer, you'll definitely hear sound traveling to your ears really well. Now, like I mentioned, this pair of speakers are powered by a single USB-C cable, and the one thing that I don't really like is that it cannot be detached. So just in case if you accidentally damage this cable, you will have to get the whole speaker replaced. So to power it up, we have our iPhone 15 Pro Max here. We are just going to insert this USB-C cable into our USB-C port, which is a new feature on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and there you go, the speaker is powered up. Look at this green color LED here, so you can switch between modes. So let's say if I press on this, it will go into Bluetooth mode, which is flashing right now, and if I press one more time, it will go back to the USB-C input. Okay, so you can turn off the speaker just like this with this clip and turn it back on, and this is how it looks like. Now let's do a sound test on the Pebble V3s, and we are also going to compare it with the Pebble Pro, because this is a much requested feature on my previous video when I reviewed the Pebble Pro. So you guys are going to hear the difference between the sound quality of the Pebble V3 and the Pebble Pro. So that is a quick look at the Creative Pebble V3 Artisan Edition speakers. They are really nice and good sounding speakers for its size, and they cost $50 or 233 ringgit at the Creative official store. So definitely go check them out if you are looking for a pair of good looking desktop speakers that also sounds good. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos coming right up, and I'll see you in the next one.